Hold on, what? That's news to me. Why are we shocked that he has writers?
Why are you mad at Lauryn Hill for uplifting women through her struggle?
But I feel like this could also relate to Will and Jada's situation.
Of course, August Alsina is gonna go for Jada once he gets the freaking green light. You know who Jada is alone?
I can imagine bringing home my best friend and my parents cracking that. That is.
Because, I made this platform to give light to people that, don't necessarily have enough of it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Words from a Fan, affectionately known as WFAF Radio. If you feel like you got an artist out here that's giving you mid, if somebody dropped an album that was less than stellar, if somebody dropped the album that was really good and no one's talking about it, we're here to discuss all of that kind of information. Before we go any further, I do want to say that Launch has gone live, so we are going to be moving the show to launch.tv. If I'm mistaken, launch.tv. So if you want to continue watching, Words from a Fan, if you like Words from a Fan, if you want to support us, then please go get the subscriptions. Go to launch.tv. Go buy the subscription. The first month is free, if I'm not mistaken. Dutch, Terry, I don't know if you guys have any music that you've been listening to, like albums that's like, or like anything period that's like caught your ear, your fancy or whatever.
For me, honestly, it was the whole Tory Lanez situation. So
we're gonna get to that.
That was the latest thing I was listening to, which is already a touchy subject for many, which I've come to learn. But I indeed did listen to the album. So that's been the latest thing I've been listening to. And then I listened to Jaden's album that came out, which is I think is really nice. I could see his influences when it comes to like the Beatles and kind of like that kind of flair, that kind of time, Beach Boys type of feel. Well, it meets with hip-hop. Very much like Childish Gambino when he does his like beach type of sounds and songs.
Oh, like Kauai and all that you talking about?
Yeah.
Stone Mountain, Kauai.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I'm actually more interested to seeing which demographic that got really popular with, only because of the sounds that he plays with. But that's the closest things that I've listened to this week. How about you, Dutch?
Yeah, I listened to Jim Jones' album, even though it came out in February. I got a chance to listen to it.
What's the name of the Jim Jones album?
I forgot the name of it, but it's his last album that's on Rock Nation, and it's a good album. Good album from front to back. I mean, you can listen to it from front to back, and that's rare because I never heard a Jim album like that. So,
Jim Jones makes really good music. The last album he did, I think it was called Capo or something like that. That album was really good too. Jim makes he curates his albums well. He don't even just create; he curates his albums. He does that very well. And with that being said, I think that's all the roundup. So Trump paid $750 in his taxes. Let's just jump right into the meat and potatoes. I haven't even done full research on this, but there's a reason. Like, there's an actual, actually, you know what? We here. And I just shared this. Let me actually do my due diligence. because he definitely paid $750 in taxes in 2016. And it was a big thing, so big that it just blew up. It like just blew up. Hold on. Because now I wanna make sure that I don't want to speak incorrectly about anything. Here we go. Long concealed. Move. Fucking whatever. I gotta make an account to view this. I don't even want to do that. If I gotta make an account to read it, I'm not going to your website to read it. Can Trump release his tax returns? U.S. 2020 election paid $750 in federal income taxes in 2016 and 17. There we go. Chronic losses and years of tax avoidance, and he called the report fake news. His taxes, he said, they've been under audit for a long time. The IRS does not treat me well. They treat me very badly. Trump is on record saying in relation to his $750 tax return.
IRS treats us all very badly. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry. Like, well, how was the IRS supposed to treat you? Was there a different type of treatment you were expecting to have, sir? What's your experience with the IRS? I'm sorry. That's just
seems like they're in bed together. Pause. If he's saying, "Oh, the IRS treats me bad," I didn't know you're supposed to be treated well by the IRS, but that's neither here nor there. The key claims review tax returns relating to President Trump and companies owned by the Trump Organization dating back to the 1990s. He paid just $750 in income tax in both 2016 and 2017, while he paid no income taxes at all in 10 of the previous 15 years, largely because he reported losing much more money than he made. Yo, son, I said it before, I'll say it again. The rich people stay rich by spending other niggas' money, bro. All he had to do was say he spent more than he made for the past decade.
Mm-hmm.
And he was paying no tax.
But how does he get away with that though? Like, how is that not tax evasion? Like,
no, it is tax evasion.
Yeah,
That's why he was being audited. Because as the president, your taxes got to get revealed. That is tax evasion. That's crazy tax evasion.
So why the Fed's not on him then? Because if that was anybody else, the Feds would be on him.
I mean, he's, as it currently stands, he's still the president. And if he wins this election, which it looked like he will, they're going to have to wait until, 2024? You're going to have to wait.
Do you think he just wants to stay the president just to stave off those situations? Like, my thing is, I don't understand, as Dutch said it, how come the repo men and the feds haven't come by your door? Like, and as you said, it's because he's the president, and that looks bad for America's president to have their stuff repossessed. But okay, let's get did anybody see the election?
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we get into that, I still ain't get to the meat and potatoes because the breakdown gets a little crazier.
Okay, go.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American household paid $9,302 in federal income tax in 2018. Trump paid $750 income tax in 2016 and 17. $0 were paid in tax in 10 out of 15 years from the years 2000 to 2015, which means 2000 to 2010, he paid $0 in taxes. And he has $300 million owed in loans to be repaid by 2024. These are key numbers in Trump's tax return, according to the New York Times. Like, these are the ones that were like, which means whatever they saw, those are the ones that were worth getting hit with the yellow highlighter. Come on, man. Yeah. And as far as the debate goes, I just finished. I'm not even say finished. I still have more of it to listen to, but I definitely was just listening to it a little bit before we went live here. And Trump is gonna win. I'm convinced Trump is going to win this election, and I'm not voting. I'm not voting. Let me say this right now. Let me face this. I'm not voting. I'm not voting.
As such, I hate that. Gotta vote, bro. I know it's like
Trump is gonna win, bro.
yeah, but that type of thinking, yeah, he is gonna win. You got
No. I'm not saying Trump is gonna win because I'm not voting. I'm saying Trump is gonna win because he made Biden look stupid in a lot. He made that boy look dumb in bulk.
I don't think so. I think he made himself.
Did you listen to the debate?
Yes, I listened to a good amount of it. I wouldn't have any. I believe he made himself look dumb. Like, okay, yeah, he's making petty jokes or whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. But my thing is the bigger picture where you really didn't talk about nothing. Like, honestly,
Biden was too busy trying to pander to the viewer. And Trump had stats. From what I was listening to, I don't know what you heard. I heard Trump with stats, and I heard Biden trying to pander.
Okay, this is what I heard from that debate, right? At the times, Trump wasn't even letting homeboy speak at all. I'm talking about just the person who was giving the question. He wasn't even letting that man speak. At the end of the day, these debates, I'm not here. This is not Love and Hip Hop. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, that's not what I'm here for.
But to be fair, Biden wasn't letting dude speak either. They was both kind of talking over that man. Especially in the final 2 minutes.
Well, after that, it was like it's a shit show. My thing for me, it defeated the whole purpose of why we have these things here. It was just nothing but mudslinging from beginning to end, mostly to me, from what I was seeing. And I heard no plans. What are your plans? Please tell me, what are some laws? What are you putting in place? What is the plan? All I heard was shots and petty and pandering, definitely on both sides.
They couldn't really get to their plans because every time one of them started even remotely discussing a plan, the other one would start talking.
Oh, gosh.
Which, honestly, as I sit here and think about it, that might be a debate tactic. That sounds like a tactic to me.
Absolutely. Run up your clock and have you...
Not even running out the clock. Not even from the standpoint of running out the clock. I don't know how prepared either side was for this debate. What I will say is Biden had a full clip of mud to sling. He had a whole lot. Like, as far as the petty jokes and shit go, Biden had those. Just moving like hotcakes. If I'm in a debate and I got more jokes than plan, every time you think you about to talk about a plan, I'm going to distract you. Nah, where you going? Come here. Come. A wise man said, don't argue with fools, right? Because people from a distance can't. Hov said that, right? I'm going to make you argue with a fool. I'm going to make you argue with a fool. I'm not one, but you are. Mm-hmm. All I got to do is say, yo, hold on. Now you just drop your whole, you was about to win some people over. Mm-hmm. I say, yo, now you stop. Now you want to give me attention. Perfect. Yes, now you're not doing what you need to do. That sounds like a debate tactic to me, honestly.
Oh, also public service announcement. So in 1 minute, I believe, 1 to 2 minutes, we are actually moving to Launch Global, which means you will not be able to see the stream if you're streaming us on Facebook. And you'd have to go to Launch Global in order to see the rest of today's show. So we will put
please go get those subscriptions. The first month is free. It's $8 a month after that. Y'all got Apple Music and Tidal and Spotify's. I got Spotify. We all got Netflix's, Hulu's, things like that. Some of y'all got HBO Max. Get your launch subscription. If you like Words from a Fan, if you like launch programming, get your launch subscription, please. Please, I implore you. You'll love it.
And to be blunt, some of you guys who are watching us, like, we know you. We've seen you before. TBH, this really actually shows your support for what we're doing. You know, we do this all for free, you know, for the love, and we trying to eat too. You know what I mean? And you getting that subscription actually helps us create more content for you guys, and support the culture, period. And also maybe you be one of the people who are actually up here with us with your own pod. You putting in money, getting
Or
the
your
subscription.
own anything, not necessarily a
Your
pod.
own-
You got music. Come perform.
Yeah. Come perform. We do concerts, performances, all that. So you getting this membership actually gives you access to those opportunities as well, not just watching us, but being a part and creating with us. So just letting you guys know that the rest of the stream will be on Launch Global. I will be in the chat putting a link to Launch TV. And yeah, just join us over there and support. We appreciate you.
Launch Global TV. Get there now.
LaunchGlobal.tv. LaunchGlobal.tv. Please get your subscriptions, people.
Get there now.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the next topic, I'm scared.
What's going on?